Come take a look at the newest battle mat from Games Workshop. This is Khorne Dominion for the Age of Sigmar. Spiky bits. Make sure you stay in the trenches by becoming a supporter over on Patreon and also scoring yourself some free miniature swag in the process. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Check out our site, spikybits.com, for all the hot hobby tutorials, news, rumors on all your favorite hobby topics. And head on over to thelongwar.net. That's the home of the battle reports for exclusive content, early access videos, and more. Become a veteran of the Long War today. Alright, welcome back, Hobby Maniacs. Baer here today. And it's another fantastic unboxing. Now, Games Workshop has dropped this new game mat on us. And again, it comes in a box. What's in the box? I bet it's a mat. A mat of Khorne, which means skulls. Lots and lots of skulls. And some blood. I'm sure a side of blood here. Now, I actually have something to confess. I have not opened this up yet because I know, pretty much like last time, I wouldn't be able to get it back into the box in a timely manner. So you have to remember how to fold this thing up because clearly it was not done by humans, quite possibly by mechanical robots. Now, it's got a lot of features that we talked about before. It's got the non-slip rubber base, the durable double-stitched edge, unlike some of the other mats out there, like for instance this GameMat.eu one right here, which it looks like it's actually printed on. I don't know if this is printed separately and then stitched together, or they just stitch the ends for extra durability. Don't really know what to say, but they seem to indicate that it is a feature, so we're going to mention it. Tough material that can be iron flat. Still have not taken an iron to any of my mats. I have, however, washed them in the washer. I can say that that works. Do not put them in the dryer. That does not work. So you can wash them, just lay them out just like you would any piece of laundry to dry naturally. You can always hang them over your shower curtain, I suppose, would be a good way to do it. Now here, of course, it is a 4x4 mat that we saw in the past. It's great for G-Dub stores, great for games of Kill Team, great for 1,000 point games of Age of Sigmar. Not so great for 4x6 games of Warhammer 40k or bigger games of Age of Sigmar, but baby steps. Right? Who knows? We might see bigger ones in the future. It's hard to say. Now, judging by all the graphics on this box, it definitely looks like, hey, it's going to be very vibrant and stuff. I was a little personally disappointed with the quality of the last mat, the 40k one, with the mechanics. It was like Mars, and it had the Achilles and all that stuff. I felt like it was a little washed out, unfortunately, and I couldn't really get behind it. Now, I wish I had kept it. I sent it out to one of our supporters here on Patreon this month, actually, very recently, and to compare these two together, because I have no way to know if I just got a bad print run, or if that's how they all are. So if you've seen it and you feel like it's washed out, you know, leave it in the comments. Obviously, I haven't seen any outside of the one I got my hands on. Now, just looking at this one is vibrant, and I'm sure you can see it through the camera right here. This one is definitely vibrant, and I can tell right off the bat this is not washed out like the one I got. So that's really interesting that the first one, the 40k one, came a little washed out, and this one's definitely very vibrant and looks just like it is on the actual box. I mean, look, boom, boom, right? I'm feeling that. Like, I don't feel disappointed. I have opened this product up. I paid my cash money dollars, by the way. This is $85 mat. And I feel like, ooh, quality. This is looking good, right? So kudos to Games Workshop for that. Again, I don't know if the one I got was washed out. It's hard to tell sometimes. So, and this box, by the way, this thing is solid. Like, this is the heaviest, most durable Games Workshop box I have ever seen them put product in. I mean, it has to be because this thing is heavy, but it's just an interesting note that basically it is that serious business. Huh, that's kind of interesting. Some Chinese writing on the inside there. Let's see, where was it made? Did they say? Sometimes they say on the box. No. It doesn't say anywhere. It doesn't say anything anywhere. Goodness. It says, can be ironed flat by an adult. I need an adult. I actually own an iron, strangely enough. Okay, so let's flip this bad boy out. Try to remember how to... Wow, that's cool. I like this lava this little lava rock and everything. This detail is really, really good. Now it's starting to appear a little washed out because we got the LED lights in here, but I assure you, this is definitely very vibrant and very good looking. Oh wow, look at that. That's very vibrant as well. The little like stone engravings. I guess this is the Sigmarite language or something like that. You always see that on their capes. That's yeah, there's Sigma right there. That same font. Couldn't tell you what font it is, but it's dope. Huh. Alright, well I am generally impressed for the first time with their mat, just because the vibrancy. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that bronze. That is pretty neat right there. That's a very matted bronze, but it's very striking at the same time, and it almost looks like it melts on the outer edges when it hits the lava right here. So they did a good job on the graphics. And then here's the double stitching that you can see too. It looks very well done. I mean, it doesn't appear like it's gonna fray, but again, it's almost impossible to tell. I can't get in here and try to, it almost feels like I can't tell if this is two different pieces of material or just stitched around the edges. I really can't. But long story short, I feel good about this product. Like, I feel like it's durable. I feel like it's well done. I feel like it's high quality, and I don't feel ripped off, which is kind of how I felt after I unboxed the last one a little bit. I guess not ripped off. It's still a mat, you know, it's still better than a sheet or better than, you know, some felt or something like that to throw on the tabletop. But I tell you what, they really stepped up their game on this one, or perhaps, like I said, I just got a buster one. I will try to put that last unboxing up on the top right in the info button there, so you can check it out for yourself and kind of compare and contrast the two. But to my memory, that was definitely way more washed out, and this is very, very vibrant, very similar to the game mat .eu mats I always unbox everything on here on Spiky Bits. So that's it for this one. I can't really say too much else about the mat. It's a mat. We've seen these things before. They've been around for a while. So it's good to see Games Workshop stepping up their game and getting on board with the whole mat terrain kind of thing. I don't know how it conflicts with selling their $300 boards, but hey, it is what it is, and it's a relatively affordable product. I feel like at the end of the day, there is some cheaper stuff out there on the market, but if you want a Khorne symbol or you want an Aquila, well, you got to go with Games Workshop, right? So it's all about voting with your dollars, folks. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching.
Deleted scenes, bonus content, and all the interviews and post-game wrap-up videos can be located in the Hall of Veterans on thelongwar.net. Visit thelongwar.net today and try a week completely free with no strings attached. That's not all. Thelongwar.net is also your hobby resource for exclusive early access with an ad-free experience to all your favorite videos. Members of the Hall of Veterans gain early exclusive access to multiple hobby videos.